Hi, now I'm going to explain project fog computing may help you to save energy in cloud computing. This project is based on the cloud computing domain. The main aim of this project is to identify scenarios for which running applications from nano servers are more energy efficient than running the same application from centralized data centers. The main objective of this project is to show that nano data centers in fog computing can complement centralized data centers to serve certain applications, mostly IoT applications for which the source of data is in end user premises, and lead to energy saving if applications are offloadable from centralized data centers and run on nano data centers. In the existing system, a cloud service provider has one or few centralized data centers attached to the core of the network, which host content. The network within the data centers includes servers, storage, aggregation switches, and one or more edge routers. In the proposed system, the disadvantage of the existing system is it is less energy efficient. In the proposed system, fog computing is new paradigm refers to a platform for local computing, distribution and storage in end user devices rather than centralized data centers. This platform is becoming popular and even critical for wide range of applications, especially Internet of Things such as geo-distributed mobile applications, real-time and latency sensitive applications. In this project, we propose very small servers known as nano data centers located in end user premises for running the applications in peer-to-peer fashion. This is the structure of the nano data center. Now the software requirement for this project is firstly the Eclipse. Eclipse is an IDE integrated development environment. With the help of Eclipse, we can able to develop the web applications as well as the window based applications. It will give the standard directory structure to develop the applications. This is our project. Here we are using the JSP for the front end, means for the user GUI we are using the Java server pages. This project is developed based on the MVC architecture. MVC means Model View Controller. It is a software design pattern for developing the web application. Model is the lowest level of pattern which is responsible for maintaining the data, and View is the responsible for displaying all the portion of the data to the user, and Controller is the software code that controls the interaction between the model and the view. Because of this MVC architecture, we can able to host this application in the real cloud, and we are using the Tomcat as the server, local server. Then we are using the MySQL as the database, and SQLog is the interface for MySQL, graphical user interface for the MySQL. Now start the Tomcat server. After starting the Tomcat server, this is the application. Here this is the admin login authentication is there, and this is the database of the project. Admin logged in successfully. The admin can able to view the data centers. Here three things are there. Firstly, the main data center, and nano data center 1 and the nano data center 2. Here we should give the IP address. Localhost means the local system IP address. This is the application. Through the IP address we are accessing, and the nano data center, as of now we are deploying the 3 nano data center main data centers in the same server. Now this is the admin homepage. Here the nano data center is the nano data center 1, nano data center 2, and this is the main data center. Admin can able to view this one, and this is the configuration details. Here the admin can able to make it sleep or to active. By default it will be active. Then this is the load details, he can able to view. Then he can able to change his password. Then let us log in with the user. Now user is going to access the application. This is one small application. From this application the user can able to check his weight on the different planets. Now the request is going to the nano data center 2 because this IP address belongs to the nano data center 2. This is the IP lookup process. Here we are maintaining the IP addresses. This 192.168.1.14 is the IP address which is belongs to the nano data center 2. So the request is going to the nano data center 2. Now the status, the load status, now from the user I'm sending the request. Request is sending to the nano data center 2, and now the status, the admin can able to view the status, the load balance. See now for the second server the status become the normal. Now maximum connection it can able to hold is 3. Now the current connection is 1, so the load status will become normal. Now the load status of the first nano data center is still idle, and also the main data center is still idle because there is no current connections. Now again the same user going to connect with the, is sending the request. Now the request is sending to the nano data center 2. The admin can able to view the connections. Now this current connection will become 2. Still the status is 2, the load status. Again the request is from the nano data center. Now the status is becoming the overload. Here the admin can able to view the status, the load status. Now the load status is overload. Then the next request from the same IP address that will be redirected to the main data center because now the maximum connection it is reached for the nano data center 2. Now the request is going to the main data center. Here the admin can able to view the connection. Now the main data center load status will become normal, and the current connection for the main data center is 1. Here as of now we are keeping all the data centers in the same system. We can able to host the applications in different servers. By that we can able to show the demo. And in the application the user can, this is the small simple application, the user can able to check his weight on the different planets. The weight on Mercury is 26.6 kgs. In the Venus it is 63 kgs. In the Earth it is 70 obviously. In the Mars it is 26.6. In the Jupiter it will be more because the Jupiter mass is more. And in the Saturn it is 74 kgs. And in the Uranus it is 64 kgs. And in the Neptune it is 83.3 kgs. So this is the small application, but mainly here we should concentrate on the redirection process. Here the data centers, the nano data centers will be receiving the request from the clients. If it is overloaded, then only it will redirect to the main data center. This is the fog computing may help to save energy in cloud computing. Thank you.